outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kick. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he eyes very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you put one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Keep your hands moving.
Lee's kick is blocked. Circling to his right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, missed on that one. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, guys. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lee. "30 seconds now to go in the round. Lee gets caught with that punch. 20 seconds to go. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
So does the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
The striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You gotta protect yourself. Keep your hands high.
All right, here we go with our second round. DC almost went to the concession stand in round one due to the lack of action on both sides.
I mean, there was nothing going on. These guys may have well been at a photo booth taking pictures together as opposed to being in the octagon trying to fight.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body. Oh! Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now. You have to do more than that if you want to.
Beautiful kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
a lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm gonna take one to give one.
All right, let's go, work. 30 seconds left.
15 seconds.
High kick now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Blocks that strike. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Hands up, hands up.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Great punch landing with so much power.
Slips.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Checks the leg kick. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rout.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, we want even more.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Able to check that kick as well.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there, nasty. "90 seconds to go." And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. How about that shin?
Nice looping punch.
"10 seconds to go in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are gonna be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground.
Are you ready? You ready?
5th and final round. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Nice defense there, huge block.
Way to hide that leg kick. That one stuck in. Nice strike. Leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Big knee there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
See, you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the gym,
Oh!
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Swing and a big miss by Lee. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Nice job by him there as he continues to keep his opponent to the outside. He told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, I have to control the center of the octagon. So far, so good.
Oh, he's doing a great job. His opponent, back, is always facing. Oh, yeah!
And they separate. Lee gets hit by that kick to the body.
Beautiful strike.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. What else can you say but what a fight? Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.